Last a couple of years, we have built into IIT Madras for all, Anaivarikkum IIT Madras. And in this, we have launched many programs, and I feel this is one thing that is extremely important. Today, with the advanced technologies, a car driver is almost like a pilot. If you actually look into the L2 driving, autonomous driving vehicles that are coming today, it's quite difficult to understand many of the features there. It takes quite significant amount of time, especially with the advancement in electric technology, where the pickup is extremely fast. So people have to adopt themselves from a combustion IC engine car to an electric vehicle. So there are many things that happen over a period of time, and today training of drivers is extremely important. And driving, I don't know when autonomous vehicles will come to India in full, but till that part, the requirement and demand for good drivers is extremely important. And this way, the 3GL, which the Center for Excellence in Road Safety introduced, is a very welcome step in my opinion. At least try to quantify what a driver is supposed to know before. What is it that it means to give a license to a particular person? Taking it forward, the center has actually come out with a 3-step training process today. And what we decide, see, suppose I want to go to a school, or why are we ranking institutions? Because every parent must know before putting the child where that institution stands in the national and international framework. And that is precisely the reason why we rank and accredit institutions. Similarly, I believe that we could start accrediting all these private driving schools. That will give them a sense of pride and also some amount of accountability. If we could get a structure for that, I think that will be a very important factor going forward. Today, when we look at 1.5 lakh people die of are involved in accidents, that essentially means that around every 5 minutes we have an accident in the nation. I think that the role of drivers and the safety that they need to follow becomes extremely crucial. So one of the things that we can look forward together with the academia, the industry and the government, in this case specifically the police department, would be to start looking at a model where we go and accredit all the accredit and rank all the driving schools, and from there this essentially will become a very big enterprise down the line, and that is something very important. The second thing that I also thought that will be very useful today is to have certain test beds, of course, for the before giving a license to a particular driver. There are certain tests that are currently happening, but we could go and embellish that with more simulation, where we present certain scenarios where there could be a potential accident and find out how the driver can basically negotiate this and and thus get the expertise in the process, judge the expertise, and that is something much more quantifiable. And also we would have some more of IoT driven test beds where the driving